Let's learn why the Ppel is important to Burlington. Go Greyhounds!
My name's Tim Kesterke. I'm the Supervisor of Buildings and Grounds for the Burlington Community School District. I'm asking for the community support our voted Ppel. Just a lot of things that pertain to my field. I rely on the voted Ppel. Some of the things that we've used the voted Ppel for in my world is recently done some remodel to the high school. We remodeled room 114. I'm not allowed to use general fund money for remodel, so the voted Ppel is there for me to use that. So we remodeled room 114. We've remodeled some of the hallways as far as we've replaced the ceiling tiles, painted the grid, installed LED lighting in the cafeteria and some of the hallways. We've remodeled the high school bathrooms. We've made them bigger and gave them ADA type access to which we did not have before. We've used the funds for the ProStart Culinary Kitchen, which has been a big asset to our district. We've also used those funds for updating and replacing chillers a year ago due to the fact that they were original when the building was built. Some of the other things I used it for is at the high school. Since I've been here, I've replaced 2 sections of roof at the high school. We've done the IA building and we've done half of the gym. We're getting ready to do the administration portion of the high school, and all that is paid for with the voted Ppel. Other things that we've done around the district is we've replaced some vinyl floor tiles at Blackhawk. The vehicles, our snow removal, our maintenance trucks, our school buses, all that stuff is paid for out of the voted Ppel. Down at Bracewell, we have the turf. We put money aside every year because there will come a time that we're going to have to replace the turf. In my world, it's almost a lifeline for us to grab and be able to utilize that money and protect the general fund and be able to use that money for things that I can't use out of the general fund. With that said, I just ask for the community support in the voted Ppel. It's not going to affect your taxes, not going to raise them. Nothing should change, and I just ask for your support, the Burlington Community School District. Thank you.
My name is Greg Reynolds. I'm the Director of Business Services for the Burlington Community School District. Yes, we want to talk about the renewal of the voted Ppel, the Burlington Community School District. The district has had a voted Ppel now for 20 years, and it has been extremely essential for the district in providing necessary funds for district facilities and equipment. Board-approved Ppel provides roughly about $348,000 a year for facilities, equipment, transportation, those types of things. So $348,000 does not necessarily go very far. The district has 35 buses, and if we replace 2 a year, our anticipated bus life is somewhere around 15 years is what we try to do to replace those. A typical bus will cost $100,000 a piece. You can chew up those funds pretty quick. We also have 45 other vehicles that we use for transporting students to different activities, along with the vehicles that we use for grounds and those types of things and maintenance. 45 vehicles is a lot to replace over the year, so just replacing transportation equipment can utilizes most of the Ppel funds that we have. So that doesn't leave us a lot for maintaining district facilities. So the voted Ppel has been extremely essential in providing the necessary funds to replace things like chillers, doing concrete repairs, roofs, grounds equipment, boilers. One of the things that also provided for us in the last few years was the development of our ProStart program, which is the culinary arts at the high school. So it also helps us to provide programs and support for students. We have things now with Bracewell, a beautiful, beautiful facility. We'll essentially have to replace that turf within the next 10 years too. So anticipated cost for that is almost $1 million. So the Burlington Community School District is extremely proud of the facilities we have. We have 8 educational facilities. Most of them are relatively new. We're very, very proud of these facilities. It's very important that we take a lot of pride in these buildings and continue to update and maintain these facilities that we have. Voted Ppel is also extremely critical in protecting the general fund. If you do not have the Ppel funds to replace things like buses and transportation vehicles, then those things would have to be purchased out of the general fund. The general fund is what we like to use mainly for the education of students. So if we have to spend those funds to replace vehicles and those types of things, then it's going to take away from the available funds to educate the students, keep teachers in the classrooms, and support for the students. So strongly encourage the community support. We thank the community for the voted Ppel that we've had the past 20 years. It's worthwhile noting that the renewal of the voted Ppel will not increase property taxes from the existing level. The voted Ppel is 67 cents per thousand. You can go up to $1.34 per thousand for a voted Ppel. So what we're asking for is roughly half of the allowable amount that districts are allowed to ask for. So again, it's important to note that this is not an increase of property taxes. It's just to maintain existing tax level that we have. So encourage everyone to continue to support the Burlington Community School District with the renewal of this voted Ppel. We thank you for the support that we've had for this program the last 20 years.